Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked onto Long Range Weather Forecast discussion for April 3rd to the 15th. April 3rd to the 7th, split flow is forecast to remain, as you can see, across the nation. And we have a trough here over Alaska near the Aleutians, a ridge over the East Pacific between Alaska, that's Hawaii and the West Coast. We have a ridge also in the east, and there's still evidence of a trough or an upper low in the southern stream in the southwest. And you're looking at the GFS. GFS shows a pattern very well. And we go through the period, and we come to the 7th. The flow starts to flatten and de-amplifies, this GFS. And then we look at the rest of the models. They're pretty evident with the same pattern and forecast de-amplification that'll be occurring later. So during this expect moderate precipitation from the for the central Gulf Coast states extending northeastward early next week. That'll be the most significant weather, and I think the severe weather across the Gulf Coast states will probably diminish. The period for April 6th to the 10th. Still forecast a little bit of a split flow across the nation. Here's our northern stream. Our southern stream still have a trough or an upper low in the southern stream in the southwest. Here's our still have a trough in this region, a ridge over the Eastern Pacific, the West Coast, and also in the east. And then we go through the period. We come to the 10th. We start to see evidence. We have a trough in the east. As the pattern becomes a little amplified, and the rest of the patterns are showing some tendency for a trough in the east, ridge in the west. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here with anomalies of 2 to 6 degrees. Is this the right one or not? No, that's the wrong one. Okay, this is the right one. Forecasting above normal temperatures across much of this area with anomalies of 2 to 6 degrees above normal for precipitation. Forecasting above normal precipitation here. And for the northern mid-Atlantic and the northeast, below normal precipitation forecast across this region. Now for a look at the period for April 11th to the 15th. Here we're at the 15th, and the models are forecasting a de-amplification of the flow, but the GFS remains the most amplified, keeping a ridge in the west, kind of the southwest, and a trough in the east. But if you look at the other models, they're forecasting de-amplification of the flow and with above normal heights, especially as we go further into the period. Now this is GFS, and I come to the 15th, still amplified, and then we look at the ensemble zone of flow near the above normal heights. Here's the European deterministics, and then we have the Canadian. One thing I want to show you here is the temperature forecast for this period, and we look at the temperature map here. And I'm going to go out about the 14th. Look at how cold the GFS has it here. This is really cold. 12 degrees below normal, 6 degrees below normal. The European deterministics is not as extreme, about 6 degrees below normal. And then we look at the European ensembles. I think that's more like what the pattern's going to be. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting, now I have the right map, above normal temperatures for this region with anomalies of 2 to 8 degrees above normal, and below normal temperatures here with anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees below normal. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation across this region here, below normal precipitation for the southern Rockies and Texas, and for the southeast. So that is a long-range weather forecast discussion for April 3rd to the 15th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.